Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Project Ozone 3 Mythic Mode series. And let me introduce you to my current nightmare. That's right, we are working our way through a whole bunch of these stupid singularities and it is not been easy. These are taking hours at a time to get done. This is the result of multiple days of crafting here. And I just don't have the time to wait for this to go on any longer. These 9,000 block recipes are taking me ages. So what I did was I built myself the Void Dimension. The Void Dimension recipe is very, very simple. If we go back here, it is under Lambda, simple void dimension. It's just fiery metal, obsidian, and eyes of Ender. And here I went about building myself some better essence farms for the 9,000 block recipes. But if we're being perfectly honest here, this is creating a ton of essence for me, but it's still not enough. These plant gatherers just do not go fast enough for me to be able to get all the stuff that I need to get. I've been working on these emerald seeds or this emerald singularity for ages and ages and ages. So all of the time I spent putting into this is essentially useless because we're not really going to be using this anymore. In fact, later I'm probably going to come through and remove the power from all these plant gatherers to save myself a little bit of lag, or I'll turn off the chunk loader, one of the two. In fact, what we're going to have to do today is probably start working on something I didn't expect us to get into for quite a while. We're going to have to look at getting into this imaginary time block. And let's be perfectly honest, this is not the easiest thing to get. This imaginary time block is kind of a pain, but my goal is to set up imaginary time block farms over here. So if we go and get some crop sticks, I think they can do, one imaginary time block can do a 5x5, I think. I'm not sure. I think it's a 5x5. So if I put one like here, it'll work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll work, you know, a fairly decent sized farm here. And we're going to use mechanical users. Let's reset all of our grass here. We'll use mechanical users to have everything set up for it. But making the imaginary time block here in Mythic mode is not the simplest thing we've ever done. In fact, let me turn off my jetpack, make this a little easier. Making the imaginary time block is not the easiest thing we've ever done in this mod pack. It's rather expensive. It takes each level of the Quibbit plus transistors. These gold casings are not that bad. We could probably make a few of those. The thing I am most worried about are these amplification crystals. Uranium oxide dust, fluid infuser, yellorium dust plus oxygen gas in a fluid infuser, or uranium dust plus oxygen gas in the fluid infuser. And the fluid infuser is not something that I have, but it is something I can get. If we look, let's go fluid infuser. I am making, this is disgusting. Instill we can make. That's not a problem at all. What was it? Ender casing. What are we missing? Diamantine? We can get diamantine. Let's craft up 27. That's a multiple of 9, so we'll get that going. What else did I need for this? Servo mechanism there. I needed one machine frame, which I need a bronze gear for. Bronze gear. Let's craft up 12 of those. And what else was I missing? Just those two things. So actually, boom, and then boom, done. We've actually got our fluid infuser, right? I need one advanced plating. Advanced plating. Come on, please. How long are you gonna take? Yeah, boom, fluid infuser done. Wow. Easier than I expected. Well, almost walked right off the edge because I'm used to having my jetpack on. Let's go get this set up down here with our oxygen gas, which should be right over here. I think we can do that, and then I'll get these basic pressure tubes into it. And I needed uranium dust. Easy. So we've got everything we need in order to get this, and it also goes through here and clears out these quests for me. I have a quest all the way up here to Quibit Cluster 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The imaginary time block only takes Quibit Cluster 3, so we'll get there first and deal with that later. I also need to get some of those logic processors. Do I have any processors left over? Processor. Oh, I got plenty. Plenty. Okay, well then I will get some of this started up, and I'll bring you right back as soon as I start crafting up our Quibit clusters. Okie dokie. So I need 16 Quibit clusters to make the tier 3. So I'm going to need more of these, which means I'm definitely going to need more of these. Get those rolling. Throw those in there and see what I can do. I need 8 more, which means I need, it's 3 per. 3 times 8 is 24. I need more gold. Gold plates. I don't have it set up to automatically craft the gold plates, which is a bit unfortunate, but we make do with what we have. I never got those set up, so I need to set that up to get the amplification crystals. Can I make that amplification crystal in... Oh no, I need a regular empowerer to do that, don't I? Oh, I can't do that in the fake empowerer. Which means I'm gonna have to set up like a whole empowerer setup. So I need the display stands and the empowerer and the way to charge it. Oh, this is actually quite a bit more involved than I expected. I don't think I need any more white wafers though for right now. I want to be careful and preserve those. 8. That should be enough of those. Let's see. I have 8 of those made. That's 10. How many did I say I need? I needed 24. And so I'll need multiple of these. Give me more of this. These Quibit crystals are used for a lot of things beyond just this. So they're useful anyhow. Wow. Wow, I did need way more of those wafers. Oh my god. So I guess we're just gonna go white gem. Did I leave them in there? Repeaters then. Oh, they're in my inventory. Whoa, I am so... Guys, I've been staring at this game for hours with those stupid singularities being crafted. So forgive me if I'm out of it a little bit. Speaking of singularities, nowhere close. Yeah, these feel like they haven't moved at all. So, all right. So we need to work on the display stand, the empowerer, and all that, and get that set up. We'll set it up down here, quick and dirty. And then we'll finish up with all those qubit clusters. In order to get you, I need the amplification, which needs 2 darkstone, lunar ingot, which I can get with pyrotheum dust, which I've got plenty of. That's not a big deal. And then I'll need 1 of these, plus some more qubit crystals. Actually, looking at this is not that bad to create. It's not that expensive, and if I need to, I can always run to Jupiter. Oh, not Jupiter, Kepler for some more white gems. Okay, so display stand. You know what that looks like. We'll get it set up. Alrighty, here goes our first amplification crystal. And then we should be able to use that to create our first qubit cluster level 2. Okay, well, I just need to keep this going for a little while. I need some more uranium ingots, I think. I'm going to need quite a few of these level 2 qubit clusters. I don't want to set up... It feels like it's just too much work to set up the hoppers and stuff. I know it's probably less work than I'm doing right now, but I really just don't want to set up those stupid hoppers. That's 1 level 2. 2 level 2s. Grab this. And that'll be 3 level 2s. I just need 2 more qubit clusters. And what did I need for those qubit clusters? The qubit crystals, and I needed the white wafers, which are sitting way up here. Grab the wrong one. Grab these. Throw you away. Let's make a bunch of these. And then I need 2 more of these clusters. Makes just 1 more. Well, I need 2 technically. 2 total, because I need to get to the level 3 to get to the imaginary time block. So darkstone, oxide, processor. Do we have enough power? Yeah, they got plenty of power left over. I filled them up completely using spectra coils, so we've got no power issues at all going on here. And then we should be able to do this. That's 4. And grab this. And that should be a 3. Boom. Put that in our inventory. We're not done. I want multiple imaginary time blocks if possible. So we're definitely not done with that yet. Why are you taking so long to produce oxygen? You should be dumping excess. You're moving into here very slowly. Okay, well, we need the gold crafting table. Did you finish yet? No. Oh my god. We need the gold crafting table in order to get this. So I need lily pads. Here, 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 here. Okay, so here, 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 here. We need the tier 3 qubit cluster in the middle. We need crystals and gold plating, so let's get those. Qubit crystals, and then gold plating. Gold plating. I have just enough of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong place. And then what did I need? Capacitors I've got. I need to make transistors. So let's make 12 of these. Or 24. Let's get a multiple of 4. Oh, it's going to take me a hot minute to get those done, but we'll work on them. Capacitors I do have. Capacitors. I haven't set up the transistors to be done like mass produced like I have the capacitors. I'm still running the transistors out of that one, so I need to get that set up. And then I'm pretty sure we need growth crystals. So what do I need for one of these growth crystals? Set that there. Everything. Okay, so I need one of you. Don't have it. Okay, what do I need? One of you. Okay, don't have it. Wow. Shards of water. That's a pain. That's a huge pain in the butt. Because I don't think I have any damp crystals. Do I have damp crystals? That's a negative. A negatory right there. I'm gonna toss everything out of my inventory that I don't need to look at right now to clear that out. And we are going to work our way through this. So I'll need to make this, I'll need to make this, I'll need to make this, and I'll need to make this, which means I need to make this. So in order to do this, we need a water bucket and some simple crystals. Do I have any more simple crystals left over? No, but I do have stone, which is okay. Simple crystals are going to be... I forgot the recipe. It's redstone and a diamond, I think. Simple crystal. In the arcane forge. Yes, so I need redstone and diamonds. Redstone. Diamonds. Get those rocking and rolling. And then I need to grab a couple of buckets so I can have some buckets of water. I don't need a million. 8 should do it. That'll make plenty of damp crystals for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get all those out of my inventory. And start working on these stupid damp crystals. Change. Okay. Wrong place. Okay. I can automate this with the ME system eventually using this one over here. But I'm just not happy to see Lordcraft again. The less I have to see Lordcraft, the better off we are, if we're being perfectly honest. Stone, damp crystal all around. That gives me enough for 2. Oh no, I need 4, so I need to do that all again? No, I need way more than 4. Oh no. That makes you. And you make this, so I need this. I should have a ton. I just need to make some blank runes for that. That's not that hard. Inderium glass. What am I missing there? Obsidian pulverized. I can get that. Pulverized. I can't wait till we start EMCing all this. Okay. I probably don't have a lot of Inderium blend, if we're being honest. That's my only one. How do I get you? Inderium through a crusher, through a pulverizer? Well, let's go ahead and get a ton of that. Go through here. As soon as this is done, we'll get the Inderium blended up. 3, 2, 1. Get that rolling. Hardened Inderium glass. Get as many of those as we can. And then growth crystal 1, 2. So I need more shards of water. Okay. Whoa. Run through that and get all that done again. These go in the corners. Wait, did I throw them in the thing? Growth crystal. You go in the corners. 1, 2. How are my transistors looking? Transistors. They're not. They're not looking at all. So what's got my transistors held up here? What am I waiting on? I need to clean my base. I'm getting so, like, irritated with how my base looks. Are my transistors crafting down here? Did I set them up to craft down here? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Ah. I don't have them on the item filter for down here. So we're just going to do that. And then we'll go back towards that. Let's grab one of you and set up our filter so that we don't ever have to worry about this again. Okay, well, I'm going to go through and set up all these filters. And then I will go make some more shards of water. And I'll bring everybody back as soon as I have my imaginary time block all set up and created. I didn't think I had my transistors set up to come down here. I swear I thought I still had them running through the old Pneumaticraft pressure chamber. But hey, it's a pretty good thing we got them set up over here, because this went by much faster than I expected it to. And then we'll throw this and grab these and run up top to the end of our tunnel, come through and pop you guys in. And all I need is 2 more growth crystals and we'll have our first imaginary time block done up, completed, and over. Nice, 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 nice. Okie dokie, here is our boom imaginary time block. Now let's see if I can set up a decent farm with just one of these. I don't think I'll be able to, if we're being perfectly honest. So I would have to go mechanical user here gets this block, mechanical user gets this block, this block, this block. You know, actually I might be able to. If we do mechanical user here, mechanical user there, here and here. Yeah, I could actually get a farm out of this, I think. If we repeat the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get out of the way, chicken. I got so many chickens running around again. I got chicken problems again. Always seem to have chicken problems. We'll see if our tick acceleration goes all the way over here. I think it's a 5x5. I'm hoping it's a 5x5. Yes. Oh boy. Let's get some emerald seeds. Come on. I knew I had to come over here right as soon as it grew. Jump in here. And then throw you over here. And then dash. Because I am working on the dash singularity as well. Now let's make sure that we have all of our stuff set up. Get some levers. Levers. God, I'm gonna need some levers. Don't have enough there. Lever. Make a bunch of these. And get these turned on. Right click. Yeah, there we go. And as long as I have something that can pick this up, we're in business. I need you to turn off. Ah, crap. I broke it. Oh, get out of there. What are you doing in there? Ah, I threw away my crop sticks. I didn't mean to throw away my crop sticks. Crop sticks. So we're gonna need a vacuum for sure. And then I'm going to need to set up... Okay. Why are you still placing? Redstone on. That's what I need to do. Change all of these to redstone on. Whoa. And then set up some vacuum... item vacuums over here. And set that into our system. So we're going to need... we're going to need an ender chest. We're going to need light blue, because I have the new light blue. I had to set up a second ender chest to keep up with all my essences. And then we need like vacuum. I think the absorption hopper is a bit too slow. Item. What is it called? What is the thing I'm looking for called? The Ender IO. Ender IO. The Ender IO at Ender IO. The little thing. Oh my god, why can't I think of the name of it? I'll never find it looking like this. But the vacuum hopper from Ender IO, the vacuum, not the hopper, but the item. Is it? It's not one of these, is it? No. I look so foolish. You know what? What is the thing I'm looking for? Maybe it's just... Maybe we do go with the absorption hopper. And see if we... I swear I have the thing I'm looking for somewhere. I had one of them somewhere. Okay, well, we'll just make an absorption hopper for now. Absorption hopper. This works in a 7x7. And then we can pop it there, and then not offset. We don't want that. West item. Nope. If this is west, then this is nope, south. And then none. None. Let's see if you work now. Well, at night, it's not going to work. And then you were... Activate. Activate item. Activate item. Always on. Always on. Activate item. Always on. Let's go sleep so we can get it to turn back on. And then we'll see how long it takes us to finish up this one platinum singularity. These singularities, real big pain in the butt. Not very fun at all. Okay, can our hopper keep up? Maybe not. It cannot. Can't keep up at all. That is going to be a problem. It's going to be a huge problem if that can't keep up with it. Maybe if I put... Let's take you. I really need... something that I can use a item translocator on. Absorption hopper. Advanced item collector. Okay, this is what I'm looking for here. Yes, that's what I was looking for. I thought it was Ender IO, but it's not. Okay. We'll go and we'll do item collector. Throw that in. Advanced item collector. Now let's get a chest. No, we can attach this straight to this, right? Let's go 10. 10. That feels like it's way too big. But we can always check and see. Can you keep up? If I run all of you, can you keep up? Do I see my platinum going in? I do see it popping in every now and then. I don't see any of this just hanging out on the ground. Now, oh, look at that lag. Oh boy. This is not something that we can run very often. This should be working much faster now. Still not fast enough. Well, no, it's actually keeping up. It's much faster than it was at this point. Okay, that's great. Now, let's get some more mechanical... Let's get some more mechanical users. Mechanical users. Levers. Mechanical user. This one, not activator, user. Okay, and let's grab some levers. Lever. And try to get the emerald rolling as well. Redstone. 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 And you are activate. 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 I can save myself a couple of levers if I do this. Now, let's look at this. Yeah, now it's kind of going too fast. I don't think my redstone or my ender chest can keep up with it at this point. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get even greedier. Redstone on. Get out of the way, chicken. Move, chicken. I don't want to kill you, chicken. Redstone on. I'm sorry. You all saw, he made me do it. I told him to move multiple times, and he wouldn't. Activate block with item. Activate block with item. Activate. 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 Let's fix this lever here. and then this lever here. And whoo, I'm lagging. I feel it. Get this. Get this out. Get this out and this out. And put it in an easier way. And yeah, wow. Things are rolling now. Look at how much faster that goes. I need to speed upgrade all of these to keep up. If I go back and I look here, I should be moving at a much quicker pace here. Yes. Oh, hallelujah. Oh my gosh. I've been working on singularities for so long. Being able to move them at that speed is much better. It doubled it. It doubled the time, or it halved it. It halved the time that I would spend making these. Okay, wow. So everybody, next episode, I guess I'm gonna bring you back as soon as I have all of the singularities that I can create crafted. I still need to make some more mechanical users because I need the dash mechanical. I need to get the dash ones made. Need a dropper. And as soon as the dash one, I think the only one that I can't, there's a couple of seeds that I can't make right now. And that is definitely the awakened draconium seed is an issue. And the I don't want these to be always on. I want these to be controllable so I can turn them off. The awakened draconium and then the sun quartz. I need something else to do the sun quartz. And what else was it that I couldn't make? There was something else. I can't think of what it was. The awakened draconium, though, is the big one. We're going to need to do a lot of work to get that awakened draconium stuff rolling. What reservoir do I have in my bauble? I've got a creosote reservoir, I've got a formic acid, and an experience reservoir. Let's get all of you. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, the lag. The lag! Yeah, this is way too much to run for very long. This is going to ruin my FPS in my base. One thing I do need to do before this episode is over is go here and just shut this bad boy down. Don't need you anymore. All of you are useless now. It was nice knowing you. Oh my god, did I just crash my game by breaking the chunk loader? All of this is useless now. Should never have made it. Well, everybody, that's going to be the end of this episode. We made huge leaps forward in terms of our ability to advance. The fact that we're going to be able to just shoot through the last few of these singularities, or these 9,000 block singularities, is a huge advancement. The big issue is the factorizer takes ages. I need to get the tick accelerator. Whatever I did with that ritual anchor, I need to get it over here and tick accelerate like right here and get these factorizers moving a little bit quicker. Dash is almost done. This has been STG Sheep. If you liked this episode, leave me a like. If you didn't like this episode, leave me a dislike. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.